Hello and welcome to Cryptic Cricket. This is my first video, so I hope you all enjoy the stories I've come to bring you tonight. This first story is the tapping at the window. It started with a tap, just one. Myra was laying in bed, scrolling mindlessly on her phone, when she heard it again, a soft, deliberate tap against her bedroom window. At first she dismissed it as a tree branch, but when she glanced outside, there was nothing there, just darkness. She sat up, her pulse quickening. Her second-floor bedroom had no trees nearby, and the wind was completely still. She told herself it was just her imagination. But then, tap, tap, tap. 3 slow knocks against the glass. Her breath hitched, heart pounding. She forced herself to look again. A shadow lingered just beyond the window pane. Not a person, not an animal, just a shape. Tall, thin, wrong. And then the worst part, it waved at her. Myra scrambled backward, nearly falling out of her bed. Her brain screamed at her to run. Her body wouldn't move. Tap, tap. The thing grinned. She couldn't see a mouth, but somehow she felt it smile. Then it reached forward, fingers pressing through the glass like it wasn't even there. Myra bolted. She ran downstairs, phone in hand, breath shallow. She wanted to call someone, anyone, but before she could dial, she heard the tapping again. Not from the bedroom, not from the front door. She turned. The door had a small window at the top, and she's standing on the porch. Inches away was the shadow. It had no face, no eyes, just darkness, where a person should be, and it was smiling. Then in a voice like rustling leaves, it whispered, "Let me in." Myra screamed. The next morning, her neighbors found the front door wide open. The house was empty. Myra was never seen again. But sometimes, late at night, the new tenants hear tapping at the window. Tap, tap, tap. Story number 2. The Whistler. It started as a family joke. Every night at exactly 3:03 a.m., Daniel heard whistling outside his bedroom window. A slow, lightning tune, like a nursery rhyme played in reverse. At first, he thought it was just a prank. His house was in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by dense woods. But no matter how many times he checked, no one was there. Maybe it was the wind, his mother said. Or some weird bird, his dad joked. His little sister, Emma, just stared back at him with wide eyes. "Don't whistle back," she whispered. Daniel scowled. He wasn't scared of some dumb noise in the dark. So one night when the whistling came again, he did exactly what she told him not to do. He whistled back. The tune outside stopped instantly. The silence that followed was thick, unnatural. No rustling leaves, no distant owl calls, just nothing. Daniel swallowed hard. "Hello," he called. From the darkness, the whistling returned, but this time it was inside the house. The sound drifted down the hallway, soft but getting closer. His door was open, his throat tightened as he reached for his phone, hands shaking. The moment he unlocked his screen, the whistle stopped, right outside his door. Daniel couldn't breathe. He didn't dare move. The doorknob twisted, slowly, deliberately. Then, in a dim glow of his phone, he saw long fingers curling around the edge of the door, pulling it open inch by inch. Daniel finally screamed. When his parents burst in, the door was empty. The room was empty. The window was still locked. No signs of a break-in. But from that night on, Daniel never slept with the door open. And he never, ever whistled back.